Well, it's the 8th of November 2025, and made a big decision after visiting the Isle of Man there, was it last week and a half ago with my daughter.
Wow.
I'm
Hello?
coming up.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I see another train inside. What did it spray out?
What? Hey! Oh, well, you got one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just really liked the place, and I decided there maybe I should give it a go living there. So I decided give it a shot. I applied for a job, and it's it was accepted. Um, I just need to do paperwork and a few different things, so I decided today's the day to come over. So that's it. Filled up the petrol tank of the GTR and drove up the road, and now I'm on the ferry. Nearly didn't make it. There was a big crash on the M62. It was a big fucking crash. So sat nav brought me off on the wild goose chase. So I think I had something like 10 minutes to spare after booting it up the road. Hopefully I don't have any speeding fines. But I made it anyway. So yeah, start of another adventure. Wish me luck. Look at that for a view. My first day on the Isle of Man. What a beautiful morning. The mornings when the sun's out is absolutely beautiful here. The last couple of days it's been raining, so when it rains here it's fucking miserable. Look at this. Can't really do much. But mornings like this, man, reminds you how much of a special place it is. See people out swimming. It's fucking freezing this morning as well. Loonies. Yeah, I'm waiting to hear from that job. I filled in all that paperwork stuff, and I had to do this thing called a DBS check. I don't know, I've never done one before. I've been self-employed for the last 20 odd years, and well, nearly 20 odd years. The last 7 years was with London Tower Cranes, and they employed me, but I just basically walked straight into that job. I never actually applied for a job. I can't remember the last time I applied for a job. I must have been in my 20s. So yeah, all of this is new stuff to me. And the questions they were asking was unbelievable. You swear I was going for an FBI job. But yeah, this bus job is a government job, so I suppose they have to do all the same checks. So I'm still waiting. In the meantime, I've been exploring this island. So that's what I've been doing. Off doing the old trails, doing the mountain roads. I joined the gym, and this is where I joined. The gym itself is old. It looks fucking miserable, but in all fairness, the machines work well. And it's been a while since I was in a gym anyway, so it's not like I'll be doing much. I'm lifting light. I'm still really sore all over, but I'm still lifting light. And the good thing is they have a pool and a spa here, so at least I can go swimming and jump in the jacuzzi every day. And that's good for the mind. It's good for the heart, and it actually cheers me up a bit because I'm missing my family. It's tough, when you're on your own, new place, you don't know anybody. Even though there's people all around you, like you can get a bit lonely. But this gym, some nice people here. I've met a couple of people in the gym. They seem friendly enough. There's a few characters here as well. Yeah, so that's it. So my plan today is go to the gym, then go for some breakfast. Another day in the Isle of Man. Another lovely day. Well, let's see what today has. Just checking the charts there, and looks like Bitcoin shit itself last night. Yeah, it looks like the markets everywhere are fucking crashing. Anyway, fuck it, I'll survive. I'm in a place called Ramsey today. For a little walk around, see what's here. Grains. There's not really too much to do in Ramsey, but it's a nice place. I got my work permit through the post, but I was still waiting for that DBS check, so I went back to England. Seems it was Christmas coming up. When I got to the UK, I got a phone call saying that I needed to do an enhanced DBS check to get my fingerprints taken and everything. So I done all that, and I had some more time, so I brought little Mark with me back to the Isle of Man. Yeah. This is cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Look down there.
It's a cool forest. Yeah, it was lovely to show Mark around. Just the two boys spending time together. And then I had to bring him back to the UK. Put the car in for its MOT. They have to do one when they're first over here on the Isle of Man. So it went in and it failed. So yeah, had to do a few jobs on it and then put it through again. I ended up putting 3 catalytic converters on it just to get it through the emissions. But I got there in the end. So I was able to apply for the new number plates. And that's it, I have my Isle of Man number plates now. So I managed to get this parking spot, which came in, I tell you what, I was so relieved to get this car in out of the weather because she was starting to rust. All the brake discs were going rusty as well. Yeah, so it's a lot of stress off my mind being able to get the GTR into a unit. It's costing me 100 a month, so you can't argue with that. And there's electricity here, so I can put her on the trickle charge. So yeah, the main thing is she's out of the weather, and yeah, pretty happy with that. I also I got my Prius over here. That's okay. What else? I got my R1 over here last week. So should be interesting summer with this thing. So yeah, I've been over and back a few times while I'm waiting for this DBS check. I finally got the certificate saying that I passed the checks. So turns out I'm not a criminal. Like it was taking so long, and I was thinking, what the hell, like, did they find on me? And I was trying to remember stuff I've done in my 20s. I'm thinking, I've done a few things, but I don't think I was that bad. But it turns out that there was another Mark Fitzgerald flashed up on their register or whatever, because they done this enhanced check, and I don't know what that other Mark Fitzgerald was up to, but he must be a naughty boy. But yeah, I finally got the all clear. I got an email the other day saying that they'll be in contact with me with the what do you call it, the start date. So I'm just waiting on that. So it's been a long old slog. I've been waiting 3 months now to start this job. So yeah, let's see. Imagine after all this, I fucking hate the job. Anyway, we'll take it as it comes, isn't it? Every day I get to walk this prom, breathe in the fresh air. Yeah. Life could be worse. It's a bit like an extended holiday. You wouldn't mind, it was this time last year I was in Miami. I was there for my birthday. I'm 52 in 2 weeks' time. So I'm spending my birthday here. This year, this will be my first TT race, so here we go. Yeah, I also moved out of the B&B, and I got a room in a house share. So yeah, it's cheap, but it's only for me, so it'll do. So what have I learned? What would I do different? Well, I didn't know anything about DBS checks, so that's one thing I did learn the hard way, because of the amount of time it took. It was probably because it was an enhanced check. But yeah, it took 2.5 months, is it? Nearly 3 months to get an enhanced check. Like, I had to go back to England and get the fingerprints done at Christmas time. So stupid. But anyway, yeah, I would do a bit more fucking homework before I move. Get the DBS thing sorted before you move over here. That's what I would have done. What else? Accommodation. I was lucky, but accommodation is tough. It's tough to get over here. It's easy to buy if you have the money, but wages are shit over here as well. So if you don't have the cash, that could be a bit tricky, because house prices are like London prices here. So there's that. What I done was I come over on my own, so it's a lot easier not having the kids and stuff here. So I just went into a cheap B&B, you know, where all the worker people off the boats and stuff stay in these B&Bs. So I just went into one of those, and that was $100 a week. So I stayed there for a month or so, and then the best thing I done was join that gym, because you don't know who you're going to get to meet. Like I said before, there's some characters here, some lovely people as well. So I just got chatting to a guy one night in the gym, and it turns out he was a big landlord, like with over 50 properties. So yeah, he just said to me, he goes, well, I've a HMO down the road. It's just down from the gym, and yeah, he said I can get that if I want. Needed a little bit of fixing up, but suited me. Like, I lived in London and stuff when I first moved to the UK, and I was sharing with like 16 people in a room, all farting and burping and noise all night and everything. So having a room to myself, man, that's luxury. So I was lucky, so I got that, and that'll do for the first year. The only other thing was my car was stressing me out, because I brought over my GTR, which is fairly expensive. So yeah, having that out in the open, rusting away with the salt air here, was just stressful. So I was lucky again. I got chatting to another fella who put me in touch with a guy who owns this big warehouse for car storage. So I got that for $100 a month. So I was lucky again. What else? Oh yeah, you're gonna need a work permit. I didn't really understand how all that worked over here, so it turns out it's fairly simple. When you get a job offer, the employer applies for the permit for you. So, and that comes fairly quick. It's just a DBS check. So, in hindsight, get the DBS check done before you leave the UK or wherever you're coming from. So then once you have that and you get the work permit and you have the right to work here, you can hit the ground running. Because me, I would have been fucked basically if I didn't have Bitcoin. I don't know what I would have done, because if you have no savings or investments, you're going to struggle, because there is no benefits over here. I think you have to be here 5 years before you get any sort of help, but I've never been on benefits, so I don't even know how it all works. But yeah, when you come over here, have money, expect things to work slowly, very slowly compared to the UK. Expect to pay 400 to 700 a month rent for a single room. If you're on your own, if you don't have a family, that's basically what you're looking at. If you have a family, you're talking 1,500 to 2,000 for a place per month, and then all your other bills. So yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say on that one. And hopefully the next video I'll be after starting my new job. So that's it. Take care. Goodbye from the Isle of Man.